Hey everybody, I just wanted to make a short video today. Now you know a constant theme of mine has been showing you how the Bible is actually the written history of Egypt, especially the time of the 18th dynasty pharaohs, and I believe the authors of the Old Testament, who were originally Egyptian exiles themselves, just took the stories of the real life pharaohs of the 18th dynasty and wove them into a narrative of their Old Testament heroes, Moses, Solomon, David, and others. But with that said, I would like to talk a little bit about Revelations, and I believe the New Testament also has references to Egypt in it, and the Bible is just kind of a strange, kind of interestingly crafted book that, these little blips about Egypt come up everywhere, and I think they're very obvious to see. And this is Revelations, and people say that Revelations is an apocalyptic vision of the future, and I kind of disagree with that. I think Revelations is actually a reimagining of a great devastation that happened in Egypt about 3,500 years ago, also the time of the 18th dynasty pharaohs, and I believe this is a source of the plagues of Egypt that were written about in the Bible, because we have actual stelas and papyrus coming from ancient Egypt that tells of this great devastation, and I don't really think that originally they knew what the exact source of it was. The authors of the Bible related it to God, but I just believe it was the eruption of Santorini. Now, this is Revelation 7, and I believe they're also talking about Egypt here. It says, "And after these things I saw four angels standing on the four corners of the earth." And the four corners of the earth, immediately I think the Great Pyramid, "holding the four winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor the sea, nor any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living God. And he cried with a loud voice to the four angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, Hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads. And I heard the number of them which were sealed. And there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel." And they kind of go on here and make you think, well, the 144,000 came exactly from these different tribes that equaled exactly 12,000 each. But I think that's a lot of bunk. Where this 144,000 comes from, I believe, is the Great Pyramid. And a long time ago, the Great Pyramid had casing stones on it. They were white in appearance, and the whole pyramid lit up like a star. And from the few remaining casing stones that were left, we got a great idea of exactly how many it took to cover the whole Great Pyramid, and that was exactly 144,000 of them. It says here, "When originally constructed in ancient times, the surface of the Great Pyramid of Giza was covered with highly polished Tura limestone blocks. Carefully interlocked, the blocks gave a uniform, smooth surface to all four sides. As a result, the whole structure shone brilliant white in the light of the reflected sun." So I believe when they're talking about these seals and 144,000 of them, I think they're talking about the casing stones that were sealed tight and once covered the Great Pyramid. So just hope you thought this was interesting. Have a nice day.